Today's adventure brings us over here to Disney Springs, and we were just here not very long ago. We are actually starting over here at the AMC Theater. It still looks like they're advertising the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, which is from July, funny enough, but we are coming here to see the brand new film, The Wild Robot. We are hoping that it is pretty good. I've heard pretty good things of it so far. So let's go ahead and get checked in. The last time we came to this theater, we actually entered on the other side, but this time we'll be coming in on this back side. Also, if you're coming to the theater, make sure to park in Orange Garage. We're very close here to the theater. Well, we are heading all the way down because we came in the other side. But yeah, so we are going to Theater 1. Also, there it is, The Wild Robot. There it is. I'm hoping it's pretty good. We are still heading further down. Wow. So many movie posters. I have not even heard of the movies. Yeah, we probably should have been on that side, but here we go. Wild Robot, 2 p.m. Dolby Cinema. All right, we'll see you guys on the other side, and we'll give you a little review before we actually go do what we're also coming here to Springs to do. We have just finished The Wild Robot, and Nicole is a mess, but I don't think there was a dry eye in that theater. Would you agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
I had enough tears for everybody in the theater.
So we saw Wreck-It Ralph a few years ago. Yes, the second one, so many years ago in theater. And I turned to her and she's bawling her eyes out. This was even worse than that. I mean, what a movie. What an incredible movie DreamWorks did with The Wild Robot. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Well, again, fantastic movie. 10 out of 10. That is going to go down for me. Probably a top 3 animated film of all time. Absolutely loved it. Not a dry eye in that theater, like I said. So good. DreamWorks really outdid themselves. The score was so good. Just the whole story, it just start to finish, it was great. I feel like Nicole had tears in her eyes from early on, and you could feel it. It is definitely, it's like a feel-good movie, but a sad movie. But at the end of the day, we decided after the movie we wanted to pick up the merch because we loved it so much. So they do have some exclusive stuff here at the theaters. I'll show it to you here now. So this is the popcorn bale that you can pick up here. And this is from the movie, but you can see right there, it says The Wild Robot. And it's fun, it's like a little pail. And then we got the cup here, and you can actually choose if you want the duck or if you want the robot up top. We love the duck because it's just so stinking cute. Plus you get the robot there right in front. So these are kind of the 2 items that you can pick up. Also, it does include the drink and the popcorn. So had we known ahead of time, I think we would have picked it up before we went in, but we didn't know. Obviously, we weren't sure how the movie was going to turn out. Nicole didn't even really know what the movie was about before we went in.
I had no idea.
And she ended up loving it. So, I don't know. Great movie. Cannot recommend The Wild Robot enough. Holy cow. Now we're gonna go head back to the Orange Garage, put our stuff in the car because we don't want to be carrying all this around. Plus I have a hoodie and pants on because it gets cold in the theater. So we're gonna go drop that off, and then we're gonna head back here into Springs. Now that we are all wrapped up with the movie, put our stuff away, we are back in Springs, made a quick stop at the Orange Garage again. We're gonna just kind of hang out here for a little bit, and we're gonna go check out, they have a new pop-up shop that is here inside of Springs, which is kind of unique. It's over at the NBA Experience. Does anybody know over at the what is it, Yasake, or I think that's how you pronounce it, but that booth right there, the food booth, and it's got the Japanese food. They used to have it was like a pizza, the steam bun roll or something, or a pepperoni one. I don't remember, but it was something unique, or maybe a hamburger one. But now it's just a chicken one. Did they end up getting rid of that a while ago? I haven't checked in a long time, but we loved it the last time we did it. We actually have a video. It was one of the first, I feel like one of the first 10 videos we ever did on the channel. We tried that, and it was fantastic. I think we did it. I don't remember. Maybe it never got posted, but let me know. Was that removed from the menu at some point? They have reopened the Candy Cauldron here in Springs. We're gonna go check this out for a minute. I've been in here one time. I don't know what ended up happening, but it was down for a little while. Let's head on in and take a look. And they actually do have a few different candy stores here in Springs, but this is new, you said?
Yeah, I feel like before they didn't have pick up candy like this.
Ah, well,
Unless
there
I'm
you
crazy,
go.
I could be lying.
I don't know, we've only been here once or twice. Oh my gosh, do you remember these Oh Babies? I feel like I haven't seen those. I know. We need to get more snacks when we do
double dip
you know.
peanuts.
But Rascals too? Jeez, I haven't seen like so many of these. My goodness. Yeah, take a look at these too. You got these like poison apple, caramel apples here. It's pretty fun. Well, these are kind of unique too. We have some Villains chocolate. So this is a cookies and cream, but it's like a bark. Get it? Like, because it's Cruella and there's the dog, like a Dalmatian. It's pretty good advertising. And the other one is a fiery jalapeno. So this is What a Hottie milk chocolate bar. Interesting. Oh, it actually looks like they do drinks here too. So they have a Cauldron Brew Glacier for $9, and then they have a frozen glacier with alcohol for $13.50. It also looks like they have a lot of the treats from the confectionery. You know, at least a handful of them, and a few unique ones too. I see a poison apple cookie down there too.
See the Rice
So
Krispie
kind of cool. Yeah, I see the Rice Krispie treats. Looks like they have like those marshmallow ones too, some fudge, and a few other little things there. Oh, and then Werther's up top too. So that's kind of cool. It is back though, like I said, so if you guys are looking for some sweet treats around Disney, the Candy Cauldron is back and open. They have a sunglass hut here? When did they put this in?
I don't know.
Right? I feel like they didn't used to. I feel like you always see a sunglass hut no matter where you go when it's any sort of mall.
Yeah.
But I feel like they never had one here. But it makes sense. I feel like so many people have sunglasses from there. Let's go see what their Halloween series here at the Salt and Straw are. So we have the Great Candy Copia, Jack-o'-lantern Pumpkin Bread, Essence of
good.
Ghost, Creepy Crawly Critters, and Blackberry Tamales. Wow.
Crickets and toffee.
Ew. Oh my gosh. That might be a little weird. This sounds decent though, right? Like a scotch-infused sherbet with dark chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, I think those both sound
Salted
good.
butterscotch ice cream, homemade Kit Kats, Reese's, Snickers, and Beat Bars. Wow, that is probably pretty good. Wow. Nice flavors here. Sometimes they're like really weird. This month they're not too bad, minus the chocolate-covered crickets. There it is. There is our pop-up right over here. Again, this just went in the other day. So let's go take a look. I think it's like a Fantasia crossover. There it is, Fantasia with a crossover from Pleasing. So we're actually gonna enter over there, but it's kind of a cool little like setup there where you walk in. Now from what I was hearing, this is a pop-up shop that is Disney with a crossover from Harry Styles brand. That's what the Pleasing is. I didn't know that, but now I do. All right, we are up, heading in. It smells in here. Oh, Nicole's trying out some lotion. What are these? Hand and nail balm, nourishing moisture. So they said this is non-scented. How does it feel?
A little greasy.
It's a little greasy, but there's no coconut oil.
Yeah.
And allergy
Maybe that's
friendly,
what
I think.
your
Oh, here's some
hands need that
scents. It is. All right, smell this one. Let us know what you think. So this feels like it's a lot of like beauty products in here. What is it? Strong?
Masculine and strong.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
whiff.
really sensitive though, like make note of that.
Oh, that is potent. It kind of reminds me of like a. Oh my gosh. What's like a cue ball? All right, last one. Take a smell. So these are $135 for the big ones, $75 for the small ones. That kind of reminds me of is it Calm or what's that one brand that like?
I don't know. This is
How's
the
this one?
best one, but I also don't like it.
That one smells like Burberry. That's true. Oh, and they have small ones down there too. Yeah, so they have the creams and they've got like little mini perfumes. Oh, now that. Oh, okay.
Nice. It
Just has to dry up a little bit.
I
Okay.
want to try the chapstick.
Let's see here. This is that like My Little Pony? Or is this just like, oh, it's from Fantasia, right?
Yeah.
I'm over here thinking this isn't all Fantasia stuff. This is like all Fantasia in here. Oh, there's actually kind of a lot too. Yeah, like a lot of just like merchandise too. I thought it was going to be a lot more like beauty product things, but it looks like, oh, you can go back there and try things on. We're going to have to go play mini golf here soon. What do we got down here? Some socks. And then, oh, these are towels. I was like, that is not very soft for a blanket, but that's why, because it's a towel.
This is
A Pegasus. Oh, that's
I don't
fun.
recognize this though, but it just may not be a mini golf, so that doesn't mean it's not Fantasia.
Maybe
But
not everything is in the mini golf course.
This is nice.
So the price on the hoodie is $185 from what I'm seeing. Yeah, $185 there.
Those are
So
100.
a little expensive, but I guess that's what happens when you have brands that are kind of crossed over. And we got a lot of nail polish here. $18 for these. Is that
Kinda matches
appropriate?
what I have now.
I don't know what nail polish costs.
Depends on what brand you get.
Okay.
What color should I do for the
Look at
cruise?
this. You know, they look like fun little bottles, though, at least. They are playing Fantasia music in here, too, which is fun. This looks like just like a basic brown shirt. Is there anything on that? That's just like a brown shirt.
Pleasing.
Oh, down in the bottom it says pleasing. Oh, you should get it for the cruise.
I'm a big sun hat
You look like you look like Popeye. Oh wait, here we go. This
I
is
would
what
do
you
this
need.
for the cruise.
All right, try this one out. Oh, it's like folds. How do you like it?
I don't know how I look.
It looks big. Like I feel like
It's supposed to be, right?
Yeah, but I feel like it doesn't have like a hold. Like I feel like
flimsy.
yeah, like I feel like the top even should have like more of like a jig to it. Oh wait a minute, Nicole, I found a better one. Here you go. That is a cruise vibe. Let's see. Yeah, you look
What's
like.
that one bear who was like the
Oh,
blue jacket and
yeah.
the red hat? That's his
I don't remember the name, but you definitely
$65.
for the head.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. It's
Harry Styles is rolling in it.
What do I look?
What are these? Are these hair scrunchies? What's this, Nick?
Is that a scrunchie?
That looks like.
No way.
That's like weird though, right?
Babe,
I don't know.
it might.
It is made out of paper straws though. Reusable. That's what it says. Composition exterior, 100% paper straw. I don't really know what that is. I feel like it's too big to be a scrunchie. Like, who's got that much hair? Oh, look at these TVs. Cycling through some of the merch and things of that nature. That's also kind of fun. Looks like there's more shirts over here. I think this store is a little rich for our blood. What do you think?
It might be, Jelly Boy. It might be.
It might be. It's fun stuff, but I don't
like
know.
the color.
It's pretty
This one-
expensive. Yeah, this one's $105. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if they take AP discount at least. They're playing Fantasia in here. There's even seats, so you can sit down and you can watch Fantasia right here. And there's a lot of rows. Nobody's in here though. That's okay. Oh, there's pins in here. People are dropping their pins off or something inside of this little fountain.
Right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely a little pricey, but again, I feel like whenever you get those brands like that, it's always kind of expensive, so I guess it's to be expected, but yeah, you said the hand lotion was $25?
Yeah, which seems pricey for the small amount.
Yeah, because the bottle was only like,
Yeah.
I don't know, a few inches big. It's not like you get that
But if
big,
it's
like,
a good cream, then you pay for like the products that go into it.
sure. So I do feel like at the end of the day, it seems like it was good quality, but it did feel a little expensive. But again, just checking it out for you guys. If you guys are interested, I don't know how long it's going to be there for, but it is a current pop-up shop. And yeah, come check it out if you guys like Harry Styles or the Pleasing brand, or you want some fun Disney stuff. While we are here, I guess we'll go check to see if the pass holder spoon is here. I think it's over at Joffrey, so we're going to go take a look, see if we can pick that up. I don't know if you have to pay for it, if it's just for pass holders, you just get it. You guys will have to let us know if you guys want us to review any restaurants here at Springs as well, or any of the restaurants around the parks. We've eaten at a lot, but we haven't reviewed a ton of them on video. So if you guys want to see reviews of certain things, again, always just like leave us a comment or something, and then we can try and arrange, especially if we see, something specific popping up over and over. We'll definitely try and make our way out there. They do also offer magical dining here, so $60 per person, and you get to select one from each course, which is kind of nice. So you get kind of a 3-course meal for $60, and it is prefixed though, so you have a few selections. Looks like 3 from each, which is always something nice here at Disney, especially somewhere nicer like STK. Over here at the Ganachery, it looks like we have some Halloween treats here. We have the Oogie Boogie chocolate toffee bites. Looks kind of creepy over there. You have the mini Trick or Treat chocolate pop, 65% dark chocolate, so that's pretty dark. And then you have the Jack Skellington cinnamon ganache square down there. Pretty expensive, $7.50 there, and $16 for that. I feel like, I don't know how big that square is. It might be pretty small. $3 is the cheapest there, but there are a few treats here. Oh, maybe you get like the dice and like the little spiders there as well. I don't know, but over here at the Ganachery, there is quite the line for this Joffrey spoon, but it is today only for National Coffee Day. I guess we'll go see if we can get one. But wow, that is quite busy. We got a cocoa top right there. Super fun. And we also got our annual pass holder. So I think it's like 2 tablespoons for the scoop here. So I guess you'd have to calculate what that would be for coffee size. I feel like it's like 1 tablespoon per cup. I think is what we normally do. That says right there, 2 tablespoons. Go ahead, try it out. Let us know what you think. Again, I don't know what it is. We just like don't love Joffrey's coffee. It's okay.
That's pretty good, actually.
This one's good?
Yeah, this one's not bad.
All right, we found the one. Good flavor?
Good.
Okay.
So the coffee, I think Joffrey's is so strong. And like, I like strong coffee, but there's almost like a bitter strong, but the foam's very good.
Huh.
I don't know. Maybe it just needs more cream.
I don't know.
But I drink black coffee sometimes, so I don't know. Me and Joffrey's just don't vibe all the way. But the foam's
Fair.
good.
So I tried it. It's definitely very bitter in general. Yeah, like the back of your tongue, so where your bitter receptors are. I mean, mine are fully activated right now from like the 1 sip that I had. I don't typically do too much caffeine. I go for decaf coffees myself. That one is caffeinated, but again, not a bad flavor. That is one of the better ones I think that we've had in general. But it is definitely very bitter. Again, the back of my tongue, I could just feel it. It's just like radiating right now. This is a pretty cool store right here. It's called Sugar Boo & Co. We're gonna go check it out. Very small little shop here. Not like anything else I feel like you find in Springs. Nicole was just telling me that these jelly cats apparently are quite big, but if you guys are looking for them, they have them at their shop here.
Sugar Boo.
And they've got quite a number of them. Yeah, Sugar Boo here. They're kind of expensive. Like, where was it? This bird is like $17.50, and then this like small dinosaur. What was this one? $13.50. I mean, that's small. Definitely a unique store here for Springs. If you guys are looking for, what do you call this? It's like, is it a thrift store? Not really. It's like a
thrift is like already owned.
Yeah, no. What would you call this? Like boutique?
Maybe. I love these type of like stores where there's just like everything. Like when you walk in, there's like all the fall little like knickknacks. I love stuff like that.
It's very, yeah. I guess I would maybe like a boutique store. It's unique for sure. They also have a lot of fun fall decorations here. If you guys are in the Halloween spirits here and you want to pick up some fun little items, definitely a lot. Oh, they have a little pin here too.
It's cute.
Just a little basic ghost. I feel like they're always so expensive. $12.50 for that pin.
Wow, $11 for sticky notes.
That's crazy.
They're cute.
Looks like Chicken Guy is expanding. They're putting out a little outdoor seating area, I think, but it does say they are still open. But kind of like a little gazebo shaded area, which will be nice because normally you just like sit. There's not a lot of seating out here, so if they can expand out, it should help out with some of the seating, except they did get the next like area over, and I feel like that really helped out a lot for seating. But now they'll have more outdoor stuff. I remember they also cut down their sauces heavily. They used to have like probably this much. It was like a full list. Now they only have like
these are
9
all
or 10.
new.
The sandwiches?
Yeah, they never had this many sandwiches.
I thought they did. Maybe not. Maybe they got a few new ones.
The buffalo mac and cheese, that's new. Buffalo. Well, I mean, I don't know how new it is, but like this wasn't here originally when we like tried it a couple of times. Because I would have gotten that.
The buffalo mac and cheese sandwich, yeah. They have a really good mac and cheese, and if you do like the mac and cheese with the chicken, it's actually very, very good. Nicole doesn't love the chicken here. I actually really like it, but yeah, definitely the best combination, in my opinion, would be get the mac and cheese with like, some sort of buffalo chicken in it. Super, super good. Yeah, right here. So you can get the loaded up version. So for $5, so it's normally $5 for a side of mac and cheese. But if you get this here, they add the chopped chicken, the sauce, and then the bacon and green onions. Really, really good. We did it kind of on our own. I think we got the mac and cheese and just like chopped up some chicken. So you could do it that way too if you want to do it. And you don't necessarily care for the green onions or bacon. It's another option you have. We are all finished up here at Springs. Wow, look at how dark we are in the garage right now. But yeah, what a fun time here. The Wild Robot. You have to go see it. It is, like I said, a 10 out of 10. This might be my favorite DreamWorks film. This is most likely going to be my favorite film of 2024, probably my favorite film in a number of years. It was fantastic. I can't say enough good things about it. The score was, I mean, it's just like how you can feel emotions at just like random parts of a movie is crazy. I mean, the whole movie wasn't sad. I mean, there's sad parts, there's happy parts, but like just so many emotions and so many strong emotions that we felt. Loved it. I don't know, just can't say enough good things. But then we checked out some stuff. Again, the little pop-up shop was mostly, I didn't really know what to expect, but it was mostly kind of like, some expensive clothing and then some like beauty product things. So again, I don't really know what I was expecting there, but yeah, it was okay. And then we checked out a few other small things here, but now we got to wrap up and get home. Nicole, final thoughts on The Wild Robot?
Wild Robot was fantastic. We went into the movie and I didn't know anything about it besides like it was a robot holding a little goose or a duck, whatever I thought it was. And honestly, I just like cried half the movie. Good tears, but it was sad. It was great. I would definitely read the book because I like to read, and I would watch this 1,000% again. So go watch it if you want something to watch.
And there you go. Definitely check it out. Again, I don't know. I'm like speechless. Just see it. You have to. Either way, thank you guys for hanging out with us today. If you did enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.